So I'm spending today writing one of our new programs, so just going through it, planning it out, and going through every week, writing out basically every exercise and every session which is going into the program. From there, then we sort of put it into Fitter, which is the app we use. So we have like a web app side of that app where I can go in and put in all my days of training, and then that feeds through to the app, which will then be used by the end user like yourself, where you'll get everything in the app, all the videos and everything that goes with it. So I'm just going to show you, I'll show you basically what goes in when I sort of go around designing a new program, stuff like this. So I will show you, make sure you can see it. So this is using an app called Freeform. Basically it's just it just allows you to draw. It's basically like a big notepad, and then you can save these different pages then around what you're doing. So this is how we start. So this is going to be our new sort of bodyweight plan. I haven't written a bodyweight plan in ages, so this is something now that I'm going to get my head down now for the next couple of hours and try and write out. Probably get sort of the near enough the 10 weeks done here. So we're doing this really for two reasons. Some people just don't have access to weights and always ask me sort of, have you got anything that I could do at home? Have I got anything if I haven't got any equipment? So it's for those people, but then also this is going to be a really good introduction to sort of weightlifting and strength training for people. So it's going to be a bit of a two-pronged approach. If people have got, it's like an introduction with people who've got really low training experience, it's going to be great for them. And we're going to have another one on top of this, which is going to be like a dumbbell only program, which again is going to be a really good introduction to strength training and lifting. So these two paired are going to be sort of aimed at that. People with not much equipment, don't have a gym membership, and potentially a low training year. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this now and see hopefully how much I get done. So we ended up having a pretty productive day yesterday. We ended up finishing off our whole bodyweight program. So I ended up writing about 8 weeks of the plan that was left. I only written 2. So that's all written out now. So that's sort of ready to go in terms of I need to put it into the Fitter side of things so it gets fed through to all the apps. So there's still obviously that to be done, and I need to film just the explanation videos for all the movements in there. So there's still a fair bit to be done, but I think that first phase I always find of like actually writing the program and it all written out normally takes like the longest. I think yesterday it took me so long to write like the first 2 weeks, but then once I got into it yesterday I just seemed to get through it all. So that's all done now. So since then it's now like 11 o'clock the next day. We ran this morning, so we did like an 11k this morning, we had some hills in there as well. It was mainly flat, a bit of a steep climb for about a k, and then you come down. So it was a fairly nice run. It's a lovely little through like country roads over the top. I'll put a little video in now where you see it like all like farm fields, all sheep and lambs out. Yeah, so that's all done, and then obviously I'm working. Worked this morning, now taking a break, and I'm going to do some gym work, some strength training. So we're going to back squat. I'll show you bits now. I'll back squat and then do some hypertrophy work around that. And then I think that's going to be it for the day really. I got a bit of stuff to do tonight. Obviously with the Proteus sides of things, got work this afternoon in my other job, my software engineer job. And then tonight, I need to do a bit of work as well for that job, which is I need to do like out of hours work, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, so tonight then on the Proteus side of things, I think I'll probably do some editing. I need to do some short form editing again. It's going to be a short week this week, so now it's Wednesday. I'm only really here tomorrow. Tomorrow I've actually got the meeting with the Cricket Association, which I was supposed to have last week, so I got that tomorrow morning, and then on Friday I'm going to London to watch cricket, so England playing Sri Lanka, so we're going up to Lords to watch that. So I haven't got any time Friday to do any work, so I need to sort of get it all done by Friday, and then I got a wedding on Sunday, so it's going to be a busy couple of days of work just to try to get everything done, so I'm not sort of half trying to enjoy myself when I'm away with the cricket and in the wedding, and half working. I just want to get it all done, all out of the way, and then I can enjoy myself for the weekend. So it's now 3 o'clock, we're done with work, we're done with training, so now gonna get a coffee, and it's not 3 o'clock, it's about 4 o'clock. So now we're done with all work, done with training, and now we're gonna crack on with some Proteus stuff. So the goal is now we need to get, so it's another day where we go through our content. So we need to do all the short form content for next week. So again, 3 videos which you're gonna bash out now. Get all that done, so that frees us up then for tomorrow. I think I've done most of my stuff then. So tomorrow morning then I can crack on. No work in the morning, so I'm going to get up, train, and then crack on with, we got some bespoke programming to do for next week, and we've then got our call with the Cricket Association. So hopefully that'll all go smoothly. Show you bits and bobs now which can get the editing done, and then hopefully I'll check in with you after the call. I might show you bits of that, but I don't really know, it's a Zoom call, so I can't really show you really what's going on with that. But we're going to do that, sort that out, and then I'll check in with you to see how it's all gone. And we finally got the t-shirts which we have been found and delivered. So these are going to be unprinted, obviously. Still trying to find someone from that, or somebody who will actually get back to me and decide whether they can do the work or not. But yeah, these are the, I don't know if I can see them properly, very creased. So these are the sort of t-shirts which are going to get printed. Obviously plain at the minute, but they're big, sort of heavy, like oversized t-shirts. Going to have a little print in the middle, and then on the back we'll have something running across here, big print across here, and a little detail up the top. So that's them. I've had these t-shirts before, or I've had these t-shirts before. They're actually really good quality. Try and see what they're like. But yeah, so that's those t-shirts. Hopefully get them printed soon, so I'll be able to show you what they actually are going to look like. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll get them printed. And I'll be able to show you what they're actually going to look like and when we're going to sell them. And then we're actually going to do something with a charity, which is Chance to Shine. They do work in the UK with helping out underprivileged kids in getting started in cricket. So we're going to do something where some of the profit from those t-shirts are going to get donated to them. So I think that's a really good idea. But yeah, once I actually get them done, once the actual t-shirts are made. So get them sorted now, hopefully. Once I find someone, hopefully it should be a fairly quick process and when they can be made.
Train now approaching platform 2 is the Bristol 20 trans.
No, I didn't.